Detroit Jalopy Garage. Working on the Coronet today. Hopefully it'll run and drive by the end of the day. We got a torque converter to put in it, bleed the brakes, a radiator. We gotta pull it out of the yard here. It's the old Dakota. Over here at Alan's house again. It'll be a good time.
Sure you want to do that?
This thing will be ripping.
I think it would look
Start turning the wheel?
Yeah.
the body lines and the tail lights.
Totally like punchy driving lines. Oh, look at that. You thought the brakes were locked up too.
You ran the whole
Oh, there you go. Hell yeah, brother. Look at this piece of shit. It's so dirty. But it's in the garage now. We can actually do some stuff to it.
Oh man.
So the trans might have got some antifreeze in it, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it'll be okay. But this radiator, the reason we're replacing it, I smashed it with a jack once. Yeah. And when it smashed, it smashed the radiator and the trans cooler together, and now they've merged fluids. So all the antifreeze is red now.
Because it's not straight trans fluid, that's mixed.
That's mixed antifreeze and trans fluid, which is awesome. So while I was working on getting the transmission ready to pull out, Devin and Alan were working on making some. Bless you. They're working on these cool little adapter brackets.
Yes, some metal.
Some metal.
Devin, you're gonna hate me right now.
Why? The fuck? Oh, because it's too long?
Well, it's got a shank right here. So space it with some two fat ass nuts.
I mean,
Hell yeah,
it'll
brother.
work.
Let's
You're
roll
not,
it.
you're not gonna need those nuts for anything, are you?
No, they came out of the coffee can that was in the back of the 49.
It'll be fine.
They're like brass nuts, not even metal.
So they're just donors.
Yeah, no, they came. Those nuts are probably 50 years old.
Someday you're gonna be like, God damn, I need brass nuts.
I have 18 of them.
Brass nuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, so we're doing this because the other radiator was broken, and Devin gave me this one, which is narrower than the original one. So we had to add a thing over here to mount it into this car. But all the hoses and shit line up, so
this is a
be
non-AC
okay.
radiator,
yeah.
which is usually 22 inch.
Mhm.
Your old one's a 26 inch for like.
Because the car was the car had factory AC, so it had the bigger radiator.
Most people convert to the bigger radiator, but we're going smaller.
Yep.
Reasons.
Yeah, it'll work.
You good, Alan?
Sure.
What do you mean?
Like, yeah, sure. There's some stuff on top of the trans.
Yeah.
It's alright, just chilling. Just hanging out. Just along for the ride, man.
You can keep dropping it now.
Yeah, I can't turn it right now for some reason.
The dipstick too, I think, is catching on something.
Oh.
Can we pull it back?
Yeah.
You can pull it a little bit more your way, why that'll help.
Yeah, I'm trying. There we go.
Oh, yep, you got it.
The dipstick tube is hitting up. Header.
Yeah, drop her down.
Astral plane. Okay, it's down all the way.
Yep. Can we get it out from under the car right now?
I don't know. Let's drop it off the jack.
Do you have another piece of cardboard?
Trying to hold it.
Up. I mean, I can't really get it anywhere, so I'll figure it out.
Get most of it on there.
Yeah. You can push it toward me.
Please don't let it.
No, we're out of finger pinching range.
What the fuck is that?
What?
It's a dipstick tube.
Oh. Alright, pull the jack out.
Yep, I got it. That should be. This thing's way lighter than the fucking 42, whatever the fuck RFHGE
Well, yeah, no shit.
in my Dakota.
Alright, I'm gonna pull the dipstick tube out.
Yeah.
Oh, did it get stuck?
It's gonna get stuck.
Oh, yeah.
Will it come out of the case?
It'll come out of the case, yeah. Oh. No, you gotta bring it back. Put more to the back of the cart. Devin. Come, see, can you slide it more toward the... Well...
Yeah, I see. You're trying to get around the cross member.
Yeah. Alright, well, we got the radiator in. That's mounted up now. And we got the trans out here, like you saw. And there's a torque converter I bought on Facebook. That's the one I pulled out of the car. And there was fluid in that converter. So they might not have actually installed it dry like we thought. But I guarantee you they didn't install it all the way on. So you see, there's this set of splines, this set of splines, which there's splines for in here. And then these notches, there's tabs that come in here, and that's the pump drive that actually pumps the fluid around. They didn't slip these all the way on to the pump drive tabs, which are in here. So what happened was it locked up and broke the tabs off the pump drive. So there's chunks of cast iron in here where the pump broke. So this is how you remove a transmission pump. Hang it out. Make sure the input shaft stays inside. There you go. Well, I got the pump out, and just what I thought, they snapped the nubs off the gear because they didn't install the converter all the way. So ruined an otherwise good pump because the gears were fitting well and everything. But at least it's cheap and easy. Oh, what the fuck? The shells are like broken up with big square teeth.
Okay.
And they're not engaging.
Okay.
Something going on inside the trans. It's not lining up. Not happy. So, trans shop down the street. I'm gonna take it to those guys. They know what they're doing. They're better equipped to handle this. I don't know what's going on in there, and I don't feel like taking this thing apart. I probably could. I just don't want to. Last time you saw it, we were figuring out why it kept locking up after we put the pump in. And I had to replace the gear set inside the pump. But then when we go to put it in, it kept locking up the input shaft. So I ended up taking it down to a local trans shop. A very experienced man to fix for me. And yeah, there was some stuff inside there I never would have noticed or found out without tearing it apart. We didn't really have room to do that. So yeah, we got it back from him. We slammed it back in the car and finished all that up just after work, so I didn't have a camera with me. So now it's a Sunday afternoon. We're going to work on the brakes a bit, try and get the alignment right, the release a little more right, and then tweak on the timing a little bit, and then see what we got. I had to weld that up today. And then we got jips and tips, baby. Yeah. So we're getting in to have a look at the brakes here because they put new wheel cylinders in and they didn't adjust it. Like, they didn't adjust the shoes. So they're in too far and there is zero drag on the wheel. That's not right. The bearings are also a little loose. So we're gonna go fix all that right now. Oops. Oh, all the earwigs came out of there. Take this old dust cap off. Another earwig fell out. Damn. Cotter pin out of here. Maybe. Pliers might be too fat. Seems like you can grab that good. Come on now. There it is. Back the cat. Back the cat. Oh, see? It was loose. That hub nut was way too loose. Just finger tight. Yeah! Oh, yeah, that bearing. Oh well. So, that's what the drums look like, drum brakes. You get your channel locks and you turn on it. So the adjuster's trying to push it up this way. So turn it this way. To expand. So what we're doing right now is expanding the shoes outwards so they touch the inside of the drum, which they did not do previously. That's why the brake pedal travel was so long. It's because these shoes were expanding out all the way, and that can actually fatigue the springs too if you don't have it adjusted right. So that's why we're in here turning this little adjuster to expand the shoes out so you have a better brake. Well, better brake response, first of all, and longer component life. These channel locks kind of suck. Ah, there it is. So there's a little drag on it now. Exactly what we want. So I'm going to turn it.
You want anything? Side piece?
Perfect. I'm trying to make a video.
That's what you want water.
But I would like some water, yes.
You just leave the side piece on there, that's great.
Pin back in.
Thank you.
Just put it back there.
It's over here.
Okay. Finesse. Yeah, this is how you do toe adjustments on old cars. We have the sleeve, the inner tie rod, the outer tie rod, and the sleeve kind of adjusts the length of it for your toe. You grab your channel locks, give it a twist. Maybe. Channel locks don't slip anyway. Okay, hey Alan, can you straighten the wheel up please? And then kind of eyeball what I'm doing. So yeah, it's about straight, but you can see the wheel's actually turned in toward the right over here. So we're gonna adjust the sleeve until it's more straight. Fuck. Can you turn it on for me again? I don't think the timing mark's right. Okay. Alright, let's go test on her. Oh, dude, the brakes feel way better. That's the exhaust hitting the floor right there. Yeah, the brakes work pretty good now. Hit my truck. Brakes are actually working excellent. You fucking turd. Stick if I don't flip it like that. Fuck. Fucker stalled out on me right as I'm about to enter the road. Throttle's a little weird. Add it to the list of shit to fix, dude. It's burning all kinds of oil and shit too. Well, let's see if we can get back down to Alan's here. Okay. It smelled really bad. Burning a lot of oil. It's felt sketchier than frig. Yeah, it's a fucking dumpster fire to the max, dude.
How's the alignment now?
It's better. It definitely got a little floaty up near 40.
Okay. Yeah, that'll have to be dialed in with more than just eyeball.
Yeah, I can get it to an alignment shop with it like this though. And the brakes actually work. When I was about to pull out to Hamlin, it fucking like, I was about to pull out and it went and just stalled, and I was like, oh fuck, and I had to like slam on the brakes and a bunch of shit went. What a fucking turd. Yeah, and it smelled really bad.
Yeah, it smells awful, dude.
I think it's too rich actually too.
I think so.
Yeah, it's running like a pig. Running like a pig. But yeah, that's it for today, I guess.
Getting somewhere.
Getting somewhere. It moves now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, more back to fiddle fucking with the motor.
Yep.
Glad that thing runs good though.
Yeah.